The baddest man alive. The pound for pound most dangerous man on the fucking planet. John Jones. And we're gonna casually do a podcast, or like a podcast, in the Bugatti right now. Isn't that crazy? How the world has come to this? Or like, dude, I was at Dunkin' Donuts 7 years ago. And now I'm literally just gonna take John Jones in my Bugatti. I mean, it's just fucking set and forget. So let's see what happens.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and trying to take my life away. I put up with me, my back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me, cause I'm coming for way many
someone
men.
is dying, like these guys are swinging.
Many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me.
I've never rode one before. I'm gonna race that shit, bro.
On the Brazilian guy. Yeah. Let's do it. What's up? Let's go! You're gonna bet on this guy?
I'll bet on Joel.
No way I'm betting on this guy, bro. Look at him.
Specialist with 5 wins and 1
He's in the ring to get beaten up by the other guy, bro. Yo, Alex, I'll bet 100, you bet 300. Hell no! Even put that guy up with like that guy.
That was unfair.
That's unfair.
Well, whoever did that's fired, bro.
I just lost 25,000 there like 10 minutes ago.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Get in here. Yeah. You gotta just a seat.
I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work.
Oh, there you go.
Have fun in that. You hear me? I drove myself, but I drove somebody else. There you go. You know me? Oh, he in that thing. Yeah. He in that thing.
You ready?
That boy's in it.
Yeah, we in it. Let's go. All right, y'all. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Later, y'all.
No rush. We're in no rush.
Yeah, nah, I ain't trying to go past the Bugatti, bro. This car gets a lot of attention, huh?
Bro, I get so many pictures of this shit.
I could imagine. How old are you, Alex?
24.
Damn. Dude, y'all young guys are taking over the planet right now.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we're very strategic, you know?
Dana White said it. He was like, most of these young kids, they're fucking pussies.
That's facts. I'll tell you that right now.
He was just like, if you got any heart, run over these kids.
What do you gotta say to them, bro?
Yeah, I'm outside with my boy Alex. We're about to take a little cruise in the Bugatti. 1 week after UFC 309. Bro, I'm excited to do this, bro. I'm riding around the Bugatti. I'm a big believer. Ooh, that was a little curve.
No, that's okay.
I'm a big believer in the law of attraction.
Facts.
You just like bring things into existence. You gotta get behind the wheel before it becomes real.
This thing don't fuck around, I'll tell you that.
Shit!
I'm telling you, bro.
No way.
No, bro, like this shit does not fuck around. I know you know how to handle cars good.
Yeah, oh yeah. I drive a Cybertruck at home. I drive a Cyber Beast, which I mean, it's not. I'm not sure if it's as fast as this.
Hit it.
Oh hell no!
This shit doesn't fuck
Hell
around, bro.
no!
This shit doesn't.
That handling is crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That handling is crazy. Yo, fuck the highway, bro. Right after that, bro. That shit was like, it needs different tires. What you think?
No, that's all-wheel drive, bro. It's just too much power, bro.
No way.
I mean, bro, it's 1,600 horsepower, bro. You know.
1,600.
Yeah.
So you got the engine on like amped up, right?
No, bro, it's fully stock.
This is how it comes stock.
Yeah. When you're going a little bit faster and you hit it, you won't spin like that.
Yeah, it was the acceleration that I...
Yeah, the torque came up all in one, so like when you're going 60, you can like ease into the throttle on that floor, that'll be fine.
That shit was a little scary. That shit was a little scary, bro. I'm gonna lie.
I mean, bro. So like, one of my hobbies is like I'm a semi-pro drifter. Like I fucking like actually drift. Like it's what I do.
Do you drift in this?
Yeah, I've drifted in this before. Yeah.
Only once or twice though, right? This
I did it like 3 times, bro.
This isn't something you want to drift in.
No, I fucked it up, dude. I fucked it.
Did you? How?
The battery. Well, the alternator broke, and then the battery blew out, and I had to repair all that shit because the car didn't. Wasn't ready to handle it.
Which probably costed a car in itself.
So it was like $60K just to fix all that bullshit.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, this thing will literally put you on your Now you respect it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have like a little curve coming up.
Definitely do.
Trust me, Brian. Like, you're still just like warming it up. Like once you're going like 60, hit it like 50% throttle, and then when it catches, then you can floor it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like you don't want to floor on the low end because it will spin out.
Yeah, I felt that.
No, yeah, we felt that.
Yeah, bro. I'm scared as fuck.
So when your whole entire like fighting career, let's say you would have not ended up doing fighting, like what do you think you would have ended up doing?
If I wasn't a fighter, you know, I was always really interested in military, being in the military, like doing like law enforcement or military type stuff. I've just always been into try to help people out, try to like be a hero. My life turned out pretty wild. You know, I definitely haven't always been the good guy, but growing up, I always just wanted to help people. And so I went to school for criminal justice. I ended up dropping out, had a kid at a really young age, and now I beat up people for a living. So.
Which is kind of sick, right?
Yeah, it's a lot different than what I thought I would be doing, that's for sure.
And like, how much, like, do you need more money for your life to change? You're satisfied with money? Like, does money still motivate you or no?
Yeah, I mean, money. I feel like I have enough money now to have a really great life for the rest of my life, and for my kids to have a great life, maybe even grandkids, and so. Money's a motivator. I mean, I think most people would lie if they said that they weren't motivated by money. But I've been doing the UFC work just out of love too. You know, I really love what I do. I really love making money. I really love writing my name down in the history books and being a guy who'll be able to live forever through the UFC record books. And that all means a lot. But another thing, you know, Dana White, my boss, he told me a long time ago. He was like, John, money will never be your issue. I never want you to worry about money. It will never be your issue. It would always come to you for the rest of your life. And it seems like the less I think about money, the more it comes to me. It just starts falling in my hands these days, and I'm grateful for it.
So do you think that's like a law of attraction then, or just because you love what you're doing and the money ends up coming?
I think when you love what you do and when you get really good at what you do, I think people around you want to be a part of it. And I think you just attract more and more successful people. I think once you get people that believe in you, believe in your goals, believe in your mission, people just want to fund it. They want to bless it. They want to be a part of it. I make really good money doing really, really silly things. You know, show up to a party for half an hour, $100,000. You know, sign a few items, $100,000. You know, I barely leave my house for anything less than $100,000 these days, and it just comes from left and right, and I'm grateful for it.
But it's also like the name that you built for yourself, like the value that you have created because you're undefeated. And well, I like to say that you're undefeated. I say that one fight that you
Thanks,
ever
Alex.
I think it's fucking bullshit, bro.
It was bullshit, man. Hamill.
I think it's bullshit, bro.
Shit was trash.
I think
It
that shit
was.
is fucking bullshit. And I think all the fans out there know the same thing. I don't think anybody thinks otherwise. You know? So talking about successful people, is there a successful person that you have yet to meet and want to meet?
A successful person I would like to meet. You know, I really respect Dwayne Johnson. I met him before. He came to one of my fights, and I really respect him just because we come from a similar kind of world. You know, I'm in the world of MMA. He came from the WWE world, but it's both, you know, using your body to compete and to entertain. And what he's done transitioning into, he owns his own alcohol bottle now, and he's one of the biggest Hollywood agents, Hollywood movie stars and things like that. Man, I'd like to do that. I'd like to transition from being a guy who works physically to being a guy who works mentally. And one of my biggest goals right now is to get into acting.
You have like an actual like cool personality.
Thanks,
like,
bro.
Like you're actually like boys. You feel me? Like you have like this young spirit to you, you know?
Yeah, I'm an old fuck, but I try to stay cool.
I mean, but like you feel like you're young. You know, I don't know. You feel like you know, like that cousin that's like older, but he's like young and he's cool. That's kind of how you feel. Like,
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm 37 years old, but I feel young in spirit. You know, I'm still competing at a really high level. I'm still able to do physical things that I used to be able to do, like weightlifting, swimming, and running, and you know, all the things I used to be able to do. I actually feel like I'm becoming a better athlete. Age is just a number. And I feel like when you keep a positive attitude and take care of your body, take care of yourself, you can stay young for a long time.
And what would you say is like one of the most important things to be like an elite athlete? Would you say is it a mental thing or is it a physical thing? Like what really challenged you to become an elite athlete?
I think to become an elite level athlete, you have to have a lot of self-belief. You got to believe you're the baddest dude around. You got to have a work ethic. You got to have vision. And those are the main things, you know. You got to see yourself winning. You got to see yourself in a high regard. You got to hold yourself to high standards, and I think that's the best way to make those things actually happen. Athletics isn't just the physical part. I think a lot of athletics is mental. And I think that's what separates me from a lot of athletes. I think that's what gives me my longevity, is the way that I think about the game, not just move my body.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like, you know, you can push the weights harder than somebody else, but like, go floor. Trust me, you got it. You can hit it out, just.
Oh yeah, that feels good. That's nice.
Going back to the shit, cause like it makes sense to me because like you can push weights harder than somebody else, but like let's say if you get punched or you get knocked down or somebody doesn't believe in you, you're not pushing as weights as somebody else as hard, but you have the mindset to like not let that affect you. Somebody pushing the weights harder than you won't mean anything if you don't let the mental get to you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. At the end of the day, like especially in the weight room, I feel like we're really just competing against ourselves. And at the end of the day, we all have different strengths. You know, some guys have a better bench, some guys have a better squat, and you know, some guys genetically are just built to be better at certain exercises. You know, like for example, you know, guys with shorter arms, they typically have higher bench and stuff like that. Well, I've always really enjoyed being around people that are better than me. Like I purposely surround myself with people that are better than me. I want people in my circle that are smarter than me. I want people that I live with who are years ahead of me in strength. You know, I work with this guy named Gordon Ryan at Jiu-Jitsu. He's one of the best Jiu-Jitsu players in the world. I work with this guy named Gable Steveson. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world. I stay surrounding myself with people that are much better than me. Even when I'm big into shooting guns and AR-15s and rifles. Even when I shoot, I try to shoot with guys in the Delta Force. I try to shoot with guys that are Army Rangers. And like everybody around me is better than me at something, and that's the way it should be. I feel like being afraid to be around great people is a very insecure thing. Me, I purposely want to be one of the weakest links in my group, because of a guy like me who's one of the greatest in the world at what he does. If I'm considered the weak link in my circle of friends, then you can only imagine what my friends are like.
You're in a fucking crazy ass circle.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I embrace it, man.
So talking about like being the best in the world, right? So I don't know if you know, but I gambled with Dana probably for like.
How was that?
20 hours, bro. No, it was
20 hours.
Yeah, huh? it was 2 days in a row. Cause I don't know if you know, but I streaked the Super Bowl earlier this year.
Okay.
And that weekend of streaking the Super Bowl, he was there at Red Rock and we would just gamble. The guy is crazy, bro.
Oh, I can imagine.
Like the guy.
I heard he goes every day. He stops by and gambles with it.
He goes every day, $30,000 a hand, and he won't leave until he just doesn't make 75, 100K, and then he's out. Like he'll go down, bro. He went down $2.5 million in front of me in the span of like 45 minutes. Like it was fucking ridiculous. So while we're like gambling for that long, obviously we're just like talking shit, and you know he was going on how you're the best in the world. And how does that make you feel that he kind of puts that on you? Because that's a lot of pressure. Like, the boss is fucking telling you you're the best in the world. Like, I bet when you go out there to go fight, you're like, yo, I gotta show out like I'm the best in the world.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
It's added pressure. It's added pressure to perform at a very high level. You know, Dana White, there's so many memes with Dana. John Jones is the best fighter ever.
I know.
Ever. You know?
Do you think you're the best fighter ever?
I do feel like the best fighter ever, yeah. Just because the records now are starting to get really ridiculous. You know, I'm really starting to pull myself away from the other fighters.
Yeah.
So I do feel like I'm the best fighter ever. But to have your boss praise you the way that Dana does, man, I'm so honored. I'm honored. I feel like no matter what job you do, to have somebody who's above you look at you in such a high regard, it's flattering. And it just forces me to work harder and to go harder and just to prove him right. I can't have Dana White out there saying John Jones is the GOAT, he's the best, and then I go out and I suck and I don't perform at a high level. So it does put pressure on me, but it just makes me want to go harder and do the extra, and eat healthy, go to bed early, stay hydrated, you know, do my proper recovery protocol, you know, do my meditation, my visualization. Like I do everything, literally everything to perform at the highest level. I take no shortcuts, and I like proving people wrong. Like the haters, and I like proving people right, like my boss.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I saw with the Aiden podcast, or like whatever you guys did earlier, was that before a fight, you're like looking at the comments, you're looking at the haters, like, well, why do you do that? Why do you like not zone out? Why do you let that fuel you?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
How do you let that do that?
Yeah, I do. I'm on Instagram heavy on fight week. You know, most athletes, they like to block out the noise. They like to stay focused on what the task at hand is. But me, when I'm leading up to a fight, I want to see what's on the internet. I want to see what the fans are saying, what the haters are saying. I want to see what my opponent is posting, you know, what his energy is like. I want to see what my opponent's team is posting, what his coaches are posting. I've just been that way my whole career. I feel like my brain works faster on fight week. When I'm real close to a fight, my brain is just thinking. I'm thinking about moves, and I'm thinking about my interview and what I said and what my opponent said, and my brain just doesn't stop going sometimes. And so when I'm in fight week, I just find myself scrolling on Instagram, responding to the trolls. I also get in this like fight mode. So not only fight physically, but I want to fight people verbally too. I just want some confrontation when I'm close to a fight. So I go out there and look for it, and I just start trolling the trolls.
I mean, bro, like, at the end of the day, I think they're fucking keyboard warriors, and like they'll talk shit in the comments, but they still ask you for a picture at the end of the day. You know?
So that's true. Do you have a lot of haters?
So like the like people just don't realize that for you to become successful at something, you just have to put in the work. And just because it's hard for a regular person to become successful, and somebody else doesn't mean that it's not possible, that it's not real, that they got lucky. So yeah, I do have haters, and at the end of the day, I just shut them up with success, or I just try and put them on. Cause like
So you do try to help out.
Oh, dude, like I'll do like, yo, like I'm entering this market here. I'm gonna put my take profit here, my stop loss here. Take it if you want or don't, but I'm risking 200K on this trade. You can either make money with me or lose money with me. So I've been doing that for like the last 6 months, and like my haters have just like turned from like, let's say 1,000 people to like 0.
How do you understand the trade so well?
Because I've been doing it for 7 years, and it's literally just patterns in the market. So like when you go fight somebody, like there's a pattern, you know, like jab, hook, duck, whatever, uppercut, and you know how to fight around that. There's a pattern on the fighter.
Yeah.
Or the market does patterns going to the upside or going to the downside, and you just basically bet that it's gonna go down or go up.
And that's how it works.
I mean, yeah, simplified version of it.
Right.
Yeah, that's basically how it works.
Wow. Was your family into that as well?
No, bro. I was 7. You know, it's funny. 7 years ago, I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, which is the fucking crazy.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, 7 years ago, I was working at Dunkin'.
Slinging the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, bro. I was eating like 2, 3 donuts every day. Like
Slinging the Boston. What's that called? The Boston cream, whatever.
The Boston cream. Yeah.
You know the donuts still, huh? You know them, huh?
I mean, I try not to, you know, but yeah.
That's hilarious. Look how far you come, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of scary sometimes, honestly, because it happens so fast.
Do you feel like the world is your oyster? Like, do you feel like the world's yours? Like, there's nothing you can't have. There's nothing you can't do.
There's nothing that I can't have. There's nothing that I can do anything that I want. Like right now, if I really wanted to, I could be the best fighter in the world. It's gonna take me probably 10 years, fine, but I'll be the best in the world.
I like that attitude, bro.
100%. In my weight class, right? I won't fuck you.
Nah, hell no. I'll beat your ass,
You know?
Alex.
I know, but I genuinely think, like for example, like I was a really good trader. And I just started going on social media, like just posting the lifestyle so I could start getting girls and shit. And it just blew up. Like I have a really, really big page. And then as I'm blowing up, like I'm meeting all these like different successful people. Like I'm boys with Steve Will Do It, Nelk Boys. And I'm like, you know what? Like I just want to meet other successful people. And that's what I've like turned my passion to right now, which is just doing that alone.
How many followers do you have?
620,000. I have 500,000 on YouTube, like subscribers, which is pretty sick.
So is that where all the money's coming? A lot of it, YouTube?
No, I probably make like 20K a month off of just like AdSense, but I get a lot of my money, bro, from my tech company. Then. So I have this thing right now where you can make money 100% guaranteed with sports betting. Like it's guaranteed. It's you know what arbitrage is or no?
No.
Sports betting arbitrage?
No.
So it's basically like, let's say a sportsbook right now, you're fighting, your odds are, let's say plus 110, for example, whatever. But on a different sportsbook, it's plus 120. So there's a spread there. So I can bet $100 on one that you're gonna win on here, but then you're gonna lose on the other one. You're gonna make money guaranteed, or you're gonna break even. So either break even or make money guaranteed. And we built a tool where you can basically tell the difference in between the sportsbooks, and you can just bet on them. It's super easy.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna fucking go crazy.
And what's the sport you bet on the most?
Bro, I like betting on like football. I like betting on basketball. UFC, I just like betting like money line, which is just like who's gonna win, who's gonna lose.
Yeah.
But these other games, there's like more variations. There's different types of players, assists, and all that stuff.
Were you an athlete yourself?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dirty at basketball.
Yeah?
I'll ball you up.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah, I bet you can, bro. I suck.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm the worst basketball player you'll ever see.
Really?
I'm terrible, bro.
I bet you could probably dunk because you're big as shit.
Nah, bro, I've never dunked the ball before. There's videos of me online trying to dunk. Don't look them up, bro. They're bad, bro. I just went to the New York Knicks game this weekend, last Friday night. And was it Friday night? I think it was Thursday night. Last Thursday night, New York Knicks was playing against the Buffalo Bills. Not Buffalo Bills, but the Buffalo Bulls. And, bro, they gave me the ball, and I was trying to shoot three-pointers from the NBA three-point line.
Yeah.
I couldn't even touch the rim, bro. I couldn't even hit rim. I couldn't throw the ball far enough to hit the rim. It was pretty embarrassing. I shot the ball like 5 times.
And you didn't hit the rim?
Bro, there was like 700 people in the arena. It was before the game, and I was so embarrassed. I thought to myself, bro, never put a basketball in my hand ever again. Never.
I would have left.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, I stayed for the game, but I was humiliated. It was terrible. So are you going out tonight?
I mean, yeah, we could go anywhere. Like, what do you like doing? Like clubs, strip clubs, dinners?
I like it all, bro.
Yeah,
I like it all.
I know you're crazy. I know you're wild.
I'm a little wild. Your boy Bones Jones is a little crazy, bro. Bro, I'm so fucking proud of you, Alex, man.
Thank you.
24 years old, bro. You're ahead of the game, big time, bro.
Yeah.
And you seem to really have it together, like mentally too. Like
Yeah.
when I was your age, I was doing dumb shit, bro. I was
mean,
getting in trouble left and right. I had idiot friends.
I mean, I was literally gonna say that's probably the people we were hanging out with.
100%. So how have you been able to kind of navigate through the idiots, the losers, you know?
I mean, I'd say it's like my mindset. Like I've always wanted to be successful, and I kind of realized that to be successful, you have to be with other successful people. And I just, bro, I'm Cuban, bro. Like my dad came to Cuba. My dad came to Miami from Cuba in a raft. So like, this guy like did anything to just be remotely successful.
Yeah, to make money, yeah.
So like for me, like not living up to that standard, I'd be fucking like a failure to him, you know?
Probably realized how like in America, there's a lot of free, easy money laying around that a lot of people just don't know how to grab. You know what I'm saying? To come from a father who did odd jobs and did whatever he could do to make a dollar, and then you grow up first generation American, you're realizing, wait, all I gotta do is type some shit on a computer, you know what I mean?
He doesn't even talk English, bro. Like he's just tripping, bro.
Wow.
Like it's crazy as fuck.
No, that's cool. I bet moms can cook.
Yeah, 100%. Like Cuban fire, bro. Always, bro. Always.
I gotta go to Cuba.
I mean, it'd be a good time, but like it's so fucked. Like they haven't had power for like 3-4 days.
I heard about that.
Yeah, bro.
I thought it's been longer than that now.
So it went out, then it came back up probably for like 4 or 5 days, and then it went out again. So
What is that about?
like, bro, because dude, that shit is stuck in the 1960s, like literally parked in 1960s. Nothing has advanced than the
Why?
Because bro, it's a communism country, it's a dictatorship. All the money goes into the government, stays there. Like, name me one successful dictatorship country.
Yeah.
None. You get me? So, and it's an island, bro. So it's not like Colombia, Venezuela that there's like borders and like shit can like somehow make it in. Like that shit's a fucking island. Like nothing could actually go in there.
That's tough. You ever feel like an obligation to go back, or well, you never really was born. Or...
No, but I've gone, and bro, it's just impossible, dude. Like
What, to help out, right? It's just like, where do you even start?
Like, if you try and help out without the permission, they'll put you in jail.
No way.
Yeah, I went to go give back to like a little school in like my parents' neighborhood, and bro, they were like threatening me, like, hey, like if you don't hand over everything and we give it out without you, like we're gonna have to hold you down. And bro, I was like,
no way. So they wanted the credit for the work you did.
I don't even think they were gonna give it out. I think they were gonna stay with everything. Yeah, I'm never going back. Fuck that.
Wow.
Bro, imagine getting arrested in a communism country, bro.
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah, you're gonna be there for a while.
Bro, I got arrested in Vegas when I did the streak in the Super Bowl. That shit was whack, bro.
Tell me about it.
Jail was whack. I know, how many times you been arrested?
I've been arrested a lot, maybe five times, maybe.
What's the longest you've done?
The longest I did was 3 months. I did 3 months when I was a young kid. I got in a fight with a guy at his house, and they considered it burglary.
Did you fight anybody in jail?
No, I didn't. But man, I had a cat tell me, he was like, bro, you not like me. It's like, you not like me. He was like, you grew up, you know, you're on the wrestling team. He was like, you probably, if you got me down on the floor, you probably think the shit was over and that you won. He was like, if I knock you out, I'm gonna drag your leg over to a wall. I'm gonna put your leg up against the wall. And I'm gonna stomp your kneecaps out, right? And I'll never forget when he stomped the floor, bro. I was like 17, 18.
In jail?
Yeah, I got in trouble when I think I was 17.
Yeah.
And I think I went to jail for it. I was like 18, so, or maybe a young 19 in jail. But I'll never forget when he stomped the floor, bro. I was shook, bro. I was shook. I was sitting there with a straight face like I wasn't scared. But deep down inside, bro, I was terrified, bro. Terrified. But it's funny because now, you know, fast forward.
That guy's probably scared of you. I got you now.
Now it's very hard to intimidate me. It's very hard to scare me. And I really do think going to jail at such a young age, it helped with the UFC career, for sure.
So how does it feel walking around knowing that you can like fuck anybody up?
It feels great, man. It's a superpower. It's a superpower, bro. Like, I actually don't think that I can fuck anybody up.
What do you mean, bro?
Because, you know, there's some talented guys out there, and it really just takes one shot. It takes one shot to be dropped, embarrassed, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I do think your next fight, 100%, should be Alex Pereira, bro.
Me too.
Bro, it's a big money fight. It's fucking media. You're like it's just like what makes sense. I mean, obviously, this other guy would be a better fight in terms of like for him, but not for you. Like you're putting him on, bro. Like
yeah, exactly.
I don't. Are gonna bring both fucking hella money, which is what you guys need.
I agree. I think we both have huge legacies. We both have, you know, multiple championships. Alex Pereira won double belts in Glory Kickboxing. He won double belts in the UFC. He's a celebrity. He's a star all over the world. Tom Aspinall, no one really cares about him right now. You know, outside of the UK. I mean, if you're a heavy UFC fan, you know who Tom Aspinall is. But you walk into a barbershop, we walk into any, you know, average spot and out here in Miami, and we ask about Tom Aspinall, nobody's gonna know who he is. So I really want to fight stars, you know, like Pereira. I just think it makes more sense for my legacy at this point.
And you're gonna bring the international views, which is fucking crazy. Like it's gonna be a big fight.
Something's different about my last fight, bro. It's hard to pin it, but like just the level of importance that the UFC's at. You know, to have Donald Trump be at the fight. It was real big, man. Like I go to the grocery store, wherever I go, man. Like I'll see like old ladies will know who I am now. It's like it's just something that's just majorly changed. Little kids, I'm never surprised that who's a UFC fan these days. I'm super grateful to be so relevant at such a pivotal time in the sport.
And like you just walk around everywhere, like you go to like Publix to say it's
yeah, I be chilling. I don't have no security.
I mean, bro, you don't need security. You know
I never walk around with security. I be chilling. I like going solo though. I go downtown. I go out back in my hometown by myself. I just be chilling. Yeah, a lot of people where I'm from, they're so used to seeing me around that the excitement's not up. Like they don't go crazy, you know. But yeah, the level of fame has increased for sure. And my job is just to execute on it, you know, like to try to touch as many lives, try to influence as many people for a positive way, to try to monetize for my own family, you know, and just.
So what's your 5-year goal and then your 10-year goal?
My 5-year goal? Within the next 5 years, I want to win one more fight, maybe even 2 more fights, and try to make as much money as possible in the UFC. And I want to launch off my acting career. I've always wanted to be an actor. I think I do pretty good on camera. And I've done little commercials and things like that. And every time I'm on set, everybody's like, bro, it's hard to believe that you're a fighter. You know, you conduct yourself just like all of our professional actors. And so that's my 5-year plan. And 10 years from now, I just want to be the best dad I can be, man. I got some beautiful kids. I got great kids. And they're getting older now. My kids are all high school age and a little younger. And 10 years from now, I want to be using this bread to be paying for college funds, paying for my daughter's weddings, and just living vicariously through my kids. That's what my next life is going to be. I pride myself on being a very simple guy. I want to have a real simple life, you know, doing normal shit, just being a dad, just staying, you know, being healthy, having a good head on my shoulders. You know, you see a lot of fighters, they fight for too long, dude. They start forgetting what their own name is. You know, like I never want to be a punch drunk athlete. Just want to get out while I still feel so great, and just save these neurons for my babies. Be a great dad. I love what Deion Sanders is doing with his son. I love what LeBron James is doing with his son. Like really passing the torch and teaching their kids the way. And that's what I want to do, man. I want to teach my kids how to be great business people, how to make good money, how to be dedicated athletes or just citizens or husbands and wives. And that's my goal.
And how much has like the whole fight game and social media, press, all that affected like your family life?
It hasn't affected my family at all. You know, my kids, half of my kids aren't even on the internet. I don't allow my kids to have Instagram. I don't allow them to have TikTok or none of that type of stuff. I keep them away from it. So
that's smart.
Yeah, it ain't too much on there, dude. You after a while, you start wasting a bunch of time scrolling and shit like that.
Bro, you'll get so lost just fucking going.
Scrolling. So I don't really let my kids on there. My kids aren't really interested with social media either. You know, there's been times where I've messed up in the past where they go to school and then all their friends is you know, trying to roast them for some things that I've done. But as my kids got older, I've learned to conduct myself better as a man so that the only energy that I give them when it comes to their friends is just the highest vibrations, you know?
Yeah.
And lately they've been so proud to be my kids, man. Just so proud of their dad.
What the fuck happened to your hand there?
My dog bit my hand. I got a Dutch Shepherd attack dog. And he bit my hand, bro. He was getting in a dog fight with my Rottweiler, who he ended up killing, which was really sad.
And you went in there.
I went in there to break up the dogs. He didn't kill him that day. He ended up killing him another time when I wasn't home.
You still have that dog?
Yeah, I still have him. He's a good dog, man. He was just being a dog, you know.
Bro, I don't know if he's a good dog.
But he was getting in a dog fight, and I reached in to break up the dog fight, bro. He snagged my hand. One bite, one shake, and he ripped my pinky completely off. It was hanging by skin. So now for the rest of my life, this hand will never straighten out again. It's curved.
I mean, it makes you feel any better. Like, that's my finger.
What is that?
I mean, I was playing basketball. But yeah, that's like, I mean, it's just like, it broke and it just stayed like that.
Your fingers look like my brother's fingers, bro. My brothers are both NFL players, and they both were on the line of scrimmage, you know, their whole career. And they both broke their fingers up. So my brother's hands are. Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, my fingers aren't like that, but my brother's fingers are all jacked up, bro. They ain't nothing pretty. Bro, I'm trying to go out with you, bro. You gotta show me how to do it in Miami.
Oh, dude, we'll go crazy, bro. Like,
I'm excited.
Cause I'm young. I got the energy, bro.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm 37, bro, but I know how to hang, bro. I'm not sure if you know the John Jones rap, bro, but I'm a little wild.
I haven't heard, bro. I heard like that. So like, I heard like you've gone out, gotten drunk, gotten into fights, like fuck people up, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't really get into too many street fights.
Oh, I mean, like this point in your career, you kind of can.
No, I can't, dude. Like
dude,
I don't even know if I would be allowed to fight for self-defense. Like, I would definitely fuck up the average person, especially if they've been drinking. So I try not to put myself in those situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always play it cool, bro. When I'm out nowadays, like, I'm the first guy to buy people a drink, to buy someone a drink. Like if I see you alone or you seem like you're having a rough night, like I'll walk up to a complete stranger, whether they're a guy or a girl, and I'll just be like, bro, you doing all right, bro? How you feeling? Who you here with, bro? Come hang out with me and my boys for a minute. You know, like I'm like naturally, I won't say like a people pleaser, but I just like seeing people happy.
Yeah.
I like bringing joy to certain places. I have a really good energy inside of me, I feel, and I like to share it with people who don't have it, because right now, bro, so many people are sad in the world.
Yeah, bro.
So many people are depressed in the world.
Bro, I feel like, I mean, you've obviously like lived a lot more than I have, but you know, you also have a lot more like global economy awareness more than I have, because you've lived longer.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, I feel like where we're living right now, there's just so much unfucking certainty, bro. Like everyone's just so like, dude, what the fuck is gonna happen? Like I know personally people that like can't even make this shit next month, like, and they're constantly living like that. Like, was shit like this 10 years ago or no? I don't feel like it was this.
No, it wasn't, bro. After COVID-19, man, things changed, bro. People just started hurting in a different way.
Yeah.
And sad, bro. Like a lot of my friends that are doing really well, man, started asking me for help, and I've helped out a lot of people, bro. A lot of people.
Has that shit ever bit you in the ass before?
Yeah, it has bit me in the ass, man. I've lost some really good friends. What I've learned is like if somebody I care about needs money, I've learned to give it to them instead of loaning it to them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people aren't in a position to be able to ever pay you back, and then you get all butthurt. You know, you feel betrayed. So now I'm at a place now where I don't even loan money to people I care about. I just give it to them. You know,
it's not worth losing the relationship.
It's not, yeah, bro. Money makes people do funny things, bro. Like, I've had some close friends, like people that I thought would be my boy for the rest of my life. I've lost close friends to little money, bro. Like $3,000 here, $20,000 there. You know, like, yeah. And some people won't call that little money, but
I mean, respectfully, like it's little money to lose a long-term friendship for. You get me? Like it's really not worth it.
It's not, bro. It feels good to be right around in Miami.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Those are a little fucked up, but you know.
Normally, when I'm not in my own state, I'll just be the passenger.
I mean, there's a good way to break the ice.
Yeah, we cruising this motherfucker.
I have a bunch of other dope cars, bro. I have the Cullinan. I have a 720, a Porsche. Like I like cars, you know.
That's your thing, huh?
Yeah, I have a Z06. That's how you have one too.
I do. I love my Z06. They're fast.
Oh, dude, it's fucking.
But nothing on shit like this, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's different. I mean, it's like a different feel. You got the manual, you know. I mean, is yours manual or automatic?
Mine's is automatic.
Bro, mine's manual. You know how to drive manual?
Bro, I'll be honest with you, no.
Bro, I gotta teach you.
That's sad, huh?
Dude, I gotta teach you, man.
I'm behind.
You're getting old, bro.
I'm too old to not know how to drive automatic.
Yeah. Is there something that like you have like a one life goal that you want to do? Like, is there something that you want to like, yo, like, before I go, like I gotta do this?
I think if I ever did some skydiving, that would be a bucket list thing for me. It's like, I don't want to do it, but there's something inside of me that's like, John, you gotta do that. That's like...
You scared of heights?
I am scared of heights, yeah, bro.
I feel that.
That's a little wild. I think that'd be cool on my bucket list to get that accomplished. What about you?
Bro, I can't even stand on the balcony with a two-story building.
You say you don't want to be on the balcony, huh?
Nah, bro, I can't even stand on the balcony. I'm good. I won't even skydive. Bro, if you want, if you want, you can pull over and I'll drive it. Like, I'll hit it. Like, I know how to. Like, I know how to do it, bro. Like,
I know you do, but no, I'm scared. No,
I'm gonna be driving. Like,
you sit your ass right over there, Alex. Hell no.
Yeah, you know.
I got kids at home. You don't got no kids, do you?
Nah.
See, I got kids, so precious cargo.
I want to have like 5-6 kids. I want to have a big family.
Yeah, I bet you're gonna be a great dad, bro.
Yeah, I think so too.
You seem like a good man already. You're only 24.
Yeah. I mean, I was raised by a great family. You know, we weren't poor, but we weren't rich. We just, you know, average class. Yeah, you gotta go west.
Mom and dad, are they still together?
Yeah. Still together. No, it's like old school Cuban, like that shit.
Did you go to college?
No, bro, I didn't go to college.
That's
Well,
awesome.
I did it for 2 months, but then I dropped out.
Wasn't for you.
I mean, I was trying to go for my parents, but my professor came up to me and I was falling asleep in class, and he was like, "Hey, look, Alex, just letting you know, you can come the rest of the semester and ace every test, and you still won't pass the class. Like, you don't have to come back."
Wait,
Like,
he said you can. He said even if you pass all the tests.
like you're still failing.
Uh-huh.
And there was like a month left in the class, or 2 months, and I said, "Thanks, professor," and I never went back.
Wait, so why were you failing?
This bro, I was just falling asleep, cheating, not doing the test. I was just like not even doing it. Because I got the morning classes, and then I had to switch my shift at Dunkin' Donuts to the nighttime.
He said even if you pass the test, I'm still gonna make sure you fail.
No, he's like, bro, you like, I had a 0. Even if I get all A's, I wouldn't get a 70 to pass the test.
Oh.
So like I was just not passing the class.
Oh, he just told you. He said even if you did perfect from here on out, you're still not gonna pass.
Yeah, you're fucked basically. So I just never went back. But I graduated high school. I have a high school degree.
Yeah, I sucked in college too, bro. I was terrible. I got a scholarship to wrestle, and that's what I considered it. I was like, bro, I'm here to wrestle. I didn't give a shit about having good grades.
Fuck that. And you're probably heading at like 25% throttle, bro.
Huh?
Like you're not good.
Hell no, bro. Hell no, that was 120.
Yeah, but you're giving like 20% throttle.
Yeah,
Like
no,
when
I'm
you
scared.
lower it, literally like, bro, you feel like you're on a plane, you know?
Nah, dude. That's why I'm driving and not letting you drive.
Nah, yeah, you probably shut yourself up.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
100%. I mean, bro, I'm telling you, like, I'm a semi-pro drifter. Like, it's my hobby. It's what I like to do.
This car is too nice to drift, bro.
Yeah, low-key, that was kind of stupid. I can't even lie. But whatever, you know. It was, like, for me, it's like, bro, I want to be 24 and have fun with the cars. I don't want to be, like, 50 and not be able to enjoy the cars because I'm old. I want to be able to have fun with them now because I'm young, you know?
I got a feeling. I'm gonna tell you something that Dana White told me.
Okay.
And that's that money will never be your issue, man. It will never be your issue, and that's an exciting thing. Like, you gotta do something big with this life, man. Be sure to.
I mean, I have a plan. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, like, we just met, but, like, I want to be the mayor of Miami in, like, the next 6 to 8 years. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my goal, yeah. I'm going to get into, like, a political spot now in, like, a city here in Miami as one of those administrators, and then I'm going to scale to the mayor of Miami. I definitely think I could do it, but I'm only 24.
I believe you.
And, like,
I 100% believe you.
And I'm going to pull up like Trump. Like, I don't need nobody's money. I don't need nobody's campaign. I got my own money. You know, I don't need donors. I don't need nothing. Like, I can sponsor my own shit, you know?
Bro, I believe you, bro.
Yeah.
Especially when you're speaking in existence at such a young age like this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're speaking like you know what's gonna happen.
Mhm.
That's big, bro.
Thank you.
I'm excited to say that I know you.
100%. No.
Keep making people proud, bro. Be sure to try to give back as much as you can. That's it, man. I'm a big believer in that. Like, I give back to my community as much as I can. You know, I'm not even a 501c3. I don't get any tax deductions from it. But I always try to find a way every year to just bless somebody, man, because
How do you choose who to bless?
I just feel like it comes to me. Like, it comes to me. Like, just the ideas. Like, you just see a need and you just try to feel it, you know? And I feel like people will get behind you even more when you represent that. Like, when people know Alex has a lot, he has it all, but he also, his heart stays intact, you know, every year. He does something with the kids, or he does something with the homeless. Bro, that to me, I think is a big win, bro. If you can keep that side alive, bro, I feel like your blessings will come even more, bro. Yeah, bro, that's one thing I'd love to see out of you, Alex. I know that we're just getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro, keeping that heart open and just always being empathetic to people who don't have it.
Yeah. Giving back more.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. All right.
When you're driving down the street and you just at a red light and you're in this beautiful car, you see some homeless guy. Sometimes I want you to just whip out 100.
Just hands up.
That to me, bro, that's the most gangster shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Like, a lot of my friends are that way. You know, I have a few billionaire friends. I have a ton of multimillionaire friends, and a lot of my best friends that are real successful, they're so generous, bro. And it's like my favorite thing about
So just always giving back.
Just always, you know, not wasting your money, not on people who are being losers, the people that, matter of fact, the people who be asking me for stuff, those are the people I don't really want to like do stuff for.
Yeah.
But genuine people who you just see somebody struggling, or you be like, bro, I know I can bless them with this, and it's gonna change the whole year. Like, bro, that makes people around you so much more happy for you. Because at the end of the day, man, when you reach a certain level of success, they're always gonna have haters.
Of course.
But when people around you see the generosity in your heart, when they see like, yo, this dude has a good heart inside of him, like he cares about people still, that's gonna make your love level just blow up, and the money and everything is just gonna come more and more and more because people see what's in there.
Yeah.
They're gonna love that. They're gonna love that.
Bro, appreciate you.
My
Bro.
guy.
I love it.
My God, all love. This is a wrap. We just got to ride the Bugatti with Alex. We're out here in Miami, Florida. 1 week away from UFC 309. I just won my world championship a week ago, and Alex got me out here. He's been a great host. I just got to cruise around on Miami streets for the very first time. I just got to ride around in a Bugatti for the very first time. And I feel like Alex and I had a great conversation.
100%.
And I'm excited to see what he does with it. Stay tuned to my man, A-Man. It's going to be all great things.
Hey, thank you for coming, brother.
Love, King.
Man.
Love,
Hey,
King.
you're lucky I'm not 260. Nah.
I'll whoop your ass, Alex.
All right, let's take
I'll wear you out, Alex.
Let's take one more.
I got out. I
You
know.
shit yourself earlier.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't break nothing. I'm like, shit.
You shit yourself earlier.
Yo. Hey. This car right here is crazy, bro.
Yo, where'd y'all go? Out of town?
Yeah, we went for a cruise. Hey, Honda. Hey. Coming in the Honda.
What's up, baby?
Coming in the Honda.